welcome. Please be seated. Welcome to the Clarkson College. Can you all hear me in the back? Can everyone hear me? Good. Welcome to the Clarkson College Graduate Hooding Ceremony. I'm Dr. Jeanette Smith, and I'm an assistant professor here at Clarkson College in the Doctor of Education program, and I'm so honored to be here and be part of this ceremony. This is one of my favorite things in the world to do, and I mean that sincerely. We are so proud of all of you. We are so proud. For the graduates, this evening represents a time of recognition and educational achievement. We're all here to recognize you and to recognize this special time, to celebrate this special time with you, our graduates. And these are students from fall of 2025, spring of 2026, and summer of 2026. So I'm honored to introduce the Clarkson College administration and special guests. So please stand to be recognized. Vice President of Community Programming and Innovation, Ms. Candy Jones. The Assistant Director of the Graduate Nursing Programs, Dr. Liz Rogan. The Director of my department, wonderful Director of Healthcare Leadership and Business Programs, Dr. Vicky Bautista. And the Assistant Director, once again, wonderful program, I'm saying that because this is my program, of Healthcare Leadership and Business Programs, Ms. Gretchen Jock. Professor in the General Education Department and Education and Leadership Programs, Professor Daniel Axamit. And Priest Associate of Trinity Cathedral, the Reverend Dr. Kate Hennessy Kaimig. Thank you. You may be seated. I'm also pleased to introduce the Clarkson College faculty and staff present at this evening's event. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. Ms. Candy Jones will now come forward to say a few words of welcome.
Welcome to the Clarkson College Graduate Hooding Ceremony. On behalf of the college, I congratulate all of you graduating tomorrow. I know that each of you has worked hard to reach this milestone in your lives. We at Clarkson College are delighted we could be a part of your academic journey and are very pleased with all the hard work and dedication you have put forward to earning your graduate degree. On behalf of the administration, faculty, and staff, I want to wish all our graduate students success in your future pursuits. Congratulations from all of us at Clarkson College.
Thank you, Ms. Jones. And now, the Reverend Dr. Kate Hennessy Kaimig will now present the invocation, followed by the history of Trinity Episcopal Cathedral and Clarkson College.
Living God, whose divine word teaches our vocation is not to be served but to serve, bless all who, following in the way of love, give themselves to the service of others, that with wisdom, patience, and courage, they may minister to the suffering, the friendless, and the needy, with holy compassion, remembering your devotion and care for the human family, your Son Jesus, who lives and reigns with you and the Holy Spirit, one God forever and ever. So I'm happy to be able to share with you a little bit of our shared history. As you've heard, I am Mother Kate Hennessy-Kaimig, again, priest associate here at Trinity, and I am honored to welcome all of you today for this wonderful event. I bring you congratulations and gratitude from our bishop, J. Scott Barker, our dean, Vanessa Clark, our Trinity Cathedral chapter, and our congregation, especially the Clarkson College alumni who worship here. Our institutions have a shared history and enjoy our institutional bond. Clarkson College, her faculty, students, and alumni are always welcome to call on us for spiritual resources as we strive to be a cathedral for all of Omaha. In 1865, the Reverend Robert Harper Clarkson was consecrated Bishop of Nebraska with his beloved wife, Meliora, in his congregation. Trinity was already an established parish, and we quickly transitioned to Bishop Clarkson's Cathedral as his flagship parish and the worshiping community out of which his vision of service to the community blossomed. Though not a clergy person herself, Meliora Clarkson was no less a minister of the Episcopal Church and a leader in our mission efforts. The couple built a reputation for compassionate dedication in their public life to Christ's mission. For the Clarksons, spreading the gospel was always about action rooted in love to improve their community. This continues as the charism of the Episcopal churches and schools established throughout the Diocese of Nebraska exist to this day, including Clarkson College. Early in their ministry, Meliora in particular recognized the desperate need for better medical care for the mothers and children in Omaha. The dream to open a hospital was realized in 1869 with the opening of Good Samaritan Hospital, just a block from where we are today. After Bishop Clarkson's death, the name of that institution was changed to Bishop Clarkson Memorial Hospital, whose legacy lives on in the Clarkson Tower facility at the Nebraska Medical Campus. As the hospital became a reality, Meliora recognized the need for an institution to train nurses as becoming more evident, and in 1888, her dream of a local professional training facility for nurses was realized, both through her dedication and through the ministry of the deaconesses at this very cathedral. After the unexpected death of Bishop Carlson in 1884, Meliora Clarkson became the hospital's chief administrator, serving on the board of trustees and working daily in the facility until her death in 1902. A cathedral of the Episcopal Church is the bishop's church. It is a sacred space to gather all of the parishes across Nebraska for official functions, and also a place where we are privileged and pleased to be able to hold special events like this one today. We seek to provide a space for worship and reflection both within our cathedral itself and also with our lovely garden that I hope you will have a moment to see, that holds both the graves of Bishop Clarkson and Meliora, and also our most recent addition, a beautiful sculpture of St. Julian of Norwich, created by Trinity for sculptor Littleton Alston. It is a privilege to provide this historic space to you today, saturated as it is with the loving witness of Bishop Robert and Meliora Clarkson, to celebrate all of your amazing academic achievements. May Clarkson College's mission of training high-quality, ethical, and compassionate leaders be a guiding light through all of your careers.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Reverend. Mandy McCarthy, graduate from the Master of Science in Nursing, Family Nurse Practitioner Program, would like to share a few words as a graduate participant in this evening's event.
Oh, it suddenly got a lot hotter up here. Good evening, graduates, faculty, families, friends, and everyone who made this day possible. I have to admit, when I got the email that I was chosen to give the speech for the hooding ceremony, my first thought was, are you sure you have the right Mandy? Then I remembered, after all the papers, exams, discussion posts, clinical hours, and long sleepless nights, we've survived, so doing this might not be so challenging after all. But the truth is, this isn't my speech. This is ours. Before I go any further, I'd like every graduate in this room to do something. Take a moment and look around. Really look. These are the people who answered those late night phone calls. They watched your children, prayed for you, held you while you cried, encouraged you when you were exhausted, celebrated your wins and victories, and reminded you why you started when all you could think about was quitting. The diploma we're receiving tomorrow, or for those of you who graduated last fall or spring, the diplomas we've already received, may have your name on it, but none of us really earned this alone. Would you join me in thanking those that helped us get here? Thank you all for helping us be here today. Every one of us is wearing the same cap and gown today, but none of us walked the same road to get here. Some roads were smooth, others filled with unexpected turns. Some of us wondered whether we belonged here, yet here we are. That is what today celebrates. It's not about perfection, it's about the perseverance. There was a season in my life when I wasn't sure I would ever wear scrubs again. I looked at a future that felt uncertain, and I wondered if one difficult chapter had become my entire story. Looking back now, I realized I was asking the wrong question. The question wasn't whether my story was over. The question was whether I was willing to let God write me another chapter. Little by little, life changed. Healing doesn't happen all at once. For me, it happened one decision at a time, one step at a time, one day at a time. That season taught me humility. It taught me grace. It taught me perseverance. Most of all, though, it taught me that second chances are real. Me standing here today isn't proof that life is perfect. It's proof that hope is powerful. For years, I thought healthcare was about having all the right answers. After living a little bit more life, not calling myself old, just living a little more life, I've realized it's just as much about asking the right questions. What happened to you? How can I help? What matters most to you today? Those questions have changed the way I care for people. In more than 20 years in healthcare, I've watched babies take their first breath. I've sat quietly beside families as loved ones took their last. Those moments, they've taught me that being invited into somebody's life, whether for a few minutes or for a few years, is one of the greatest privileges we will ever have. Whether you're becoming a nurse practitioner, a nurse educator, a healthcare administrator, healthcare business professional, or advancing your current career with a doctoral degree, we'll all have different roles, but we'll share the same purpose. Healthcare is not a job. It's not even just a career. It is a calling to celebrate life's greatest joys, a calling to stand beside people in their hardest moments, a calling to see the person before the diagnosis, to listen before speaking, and to choose compassion before judgment. Healthcare isn't about being the smartest person in the room. It's about making the person in the room feel like they matter. One day, someone will sit across from you convinced life will never get better. They may never know your story. They don't need to. What they'll need is your compassion, your honesty, your presence, your willingness to believe in them until they can believe in themselves. If there's one thing my life has taught me, it's this: it's never too late. Never too late to begin again. Never too late to ask for help. Never too late to learn. Never too late to grow. And it's never too late to become the person God created you to be. So today, let's celebrate every late night, every sacrifice, every tear, and every single person who helped us get here. Tomorrow, answer your calling. Go. Make people feel seen. And go make those people feel heard. Go make people feel safe. Go make people feel valued. Years from now, people may forget what you prescribed or how you treated them in that exam room, but they'll never forget how you made them feel as a person. Congratulations, class of 25-26. The world has enough people doing jobs. What it needs today is people willing to answer a calling. So go answer yours.
Thank you, Mandy. These are tough acts to follow here, so that was beautiful. Dr. Daniel Axkemet will now, he's professor of general education and the Education and Leadership doctoral program, will speak about the significance and the history of the academic hood. Dr. Axkemet.
Welcome to the Clarkson College hooding ceremony. We gather this evening to recognize and celebrate the academic achievements of our master's and doctoral candidates. Our academic attire, or regalia, is of particular significance to this special ceremony. The history of the academic attire originated in French and English universities during the 12th and the 13th centuries. The gowns and the hood serve two functions of nearly equal importance: to indicate the academic rank of the wearer and to keep the scholar warm in the draught stone halls of academia. In the United States, there's a universal code of color and style indicating the academic degree, the field of study, and the institution that granted the degree. Associate's and bachelor's degrees are black and untrimmed. The master's gown is similar, but with pointed sleeves. The doctoral gown is more elaborate, with velvet front-facing and crossbars on the sleeves. Hoods are worn to signify advanced degrees, with velvet edging representing the field of study and satin stripes in the colors specific to the college. Mortarboard and caps, with the tassels representing the field of study, complete the academic attire. The tassel is worn on the right until the degree is conferred, at which time it is moved to the left. The colors used for the tassels and hoods to represent the field of study, including apricot for nursing, golden yellow for science, white for arts and humanities, drab for business, purple for law, green for medicine, light blue for education, citron for social work, and scarlet for theology. In a few moments, Clarkson College faculty will place the academic hood over the head of each candidate, signifying the student's completion of their respective graduate degrees. Master's and doctoral candidates, congratulations for arriving at this significant moment in your graduate education as you are hooded by your Clarkson College faculty. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Axcommit. It's now time for you. It's now time for our graduate students to be recognized and officially hooded. Ms. Job will be announcing each name of the students present here today, and we ask that you come forward, hand your name card to Ms. Job, and she will announce your name and your honors received before you're hooded. And then please stand facing the audience after your name is announced, as you will then be hooded by your program director and other designee. After you've been hooded, please pause to have your photo taken, and then please continue down the aisle and up the middle aisle to return to your seat. Ms. Job.
We will start this ceremony with the hooding of the Doctorate in Education students. EDD students, please come forward one at a time to be hooded. Lindsay Gibbs, Doctor of Education, Healthcare Education and Leadership, Academic Excellence Award winner. Cynthia Hunt, Doctor of Education, Healthcare Education and Leadership. Melanie McCluskey, Doctor of Education, Healthcare Education and Leadership, Academic Excellence Award winner. Samantha Medeiros, Doctor of Education, Healthcare Education and Leadership. We would also like to congratulate all other Doctorate in Education students who are unable to attend today's ceremony or who are attending via live stream. Please give them another round of applause. Next, we recognize the Doctorate in Nursing Practice students. DNP students, please come forward one at a time to be hooded. Montserrat Flores. She will be a family nurse practitioner. Thank you. Emily Hazelhoff, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Adult Gerontology Acute Care Nurse Practitioner. Linda Murphy, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Adult Gerontology, Acute Care Nurse Practitioner. Ariane Orduña, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Family Nurse Practitioner. Samantha Ort, Family Nurse Practitioner. Jocelyn Ramos, Family Nurse Practitioner. Kendra Rock, Family Nurse Practitioner, Academic Excellence Award winner. Devin Rice, Family Nurse Practitioner, Academic Excellence Award winner. Abby Schweers Reed, Family Nurse Practitioner. Rachel Wheeler, Psychiatric Mental Health Nurse Practitioner. Again, we would like to congratulate all other doctorate in nursing practice students who are unable to attend today's ceremony or who are attending via live stream. Join me in a round of applause. We would like to recognize Dr. Enyo Abalekpour. Doctor, is she here? I think she's here. She has completed her postgraduate certificate and will be a psychiatric mental health practitioner. Congratulations, Dr. Abalekpour. Please come forward. I didn't go over that with her. I'm sorry. Dr. Abalekpour, psychiatric mental health nursing practitioner. Next, we hood the students who have completed their Master in Healthcare Administration degree. MHA students, please come forward one at a time to be hooded. Christina King, Academic Excellence Award winner. Did you get? Megan Ostransky. Megan Short. We would also like to congratulate all other Masters of Healthcare Administration students who could not be with us today or are attending via live stream. We'll give them a round of applause. Now we will acknowledge the students completing their Master of Science in Nursing. MSN students, please come forward one at a time to be hooded. Just needed a quick sip. Mandy Woodrow. She will be a nurse educator. Jerica Thor, family nurse practitioner. Stephanie Sones, family nurse practitioner. Ann Sprzinski, family nurse practitioner. Abby Tabaka, family nurse practitioner. Lindsay Ailes, adult gerontology acute care nurse practitioner. Stephanie Wagner is a postgraduate certificate earner. She will be family nurse practitioner. Right degree? Oh, she wrote. Heather Highnote, postgraduate certificate. She is family nurse practitioner. Emmanuel Bempa, family nurse practitioner. Family nurse practitioner. Ariel Blake, family nurse practitioner. Megan Brockman, family nurse practitioner. Cassie Brugman, family nurse practitioner. Alicia Kalikot, family nurse practitioner. And Academic Excellence Award winner. Victoria Collins, family nurse practitioner. Ian Sloan, adult gerontology, acute care nurse practitioner. Lisa Drew, nurse educator and Academic Excellence Award winner. Amanda Ellis, nurse educator. Lindsay Iyer, family nurse practitioner. Montana Gilbertson, family nurse practitioner. And Academic Excellence Award winner. Natisha Giambetti, family nurse practitioner. Emily Grubbs, family nurse practitioner. Jessica Hall, family nurse practitioner. Abby Huber, family nurse practitioner, and, you guessed it, Academic Excellence Award winner. Lindsay Johans, family nurse practitioner. Lauren Lionberger, family nurse practitioner. Casey Marriott, family nurse practitioner. You know this face, Mandy McCarthy, family nurse practitioner. Alexis McCormick, adult gerontology acute care nurse practitioner. Jamie Meister, family nurse practitioner. Jocelyn Mountjoy, family nurse practitioner. Rena Nielsen, family nurse practitioner. Alohilani Nonies. Thank you for the phonetic instructions on that card. She will be nurse educator. Grace Sloan, family nurse practitioner. Ashley Sanger, family nurse practitioner. Nadine Robertson, family nurse practitioner. Crystal Rees, family nurse practitioner. Efakone Eunice, I'm going to say that again. Efakone Eunice Olympio. She is a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. We would like to congratulate all of the other Master of Nursing students that could not be here or who are attending on live stream. Please give them all another round of applause.
We are so proud. We are so proud of all of you. We are so, so proud. So the graduates we honor and hood this evening have reached an important milestone after a journey, as we've talked about tonight, filled with dedication, perseverance, challenges, and accomplishments. Clarkson College and the graduate students honored this evening sincerely thank the parents, spouses, children, friends, employers, and loved ones whose encouragement, sacrifices, and steadfast support have contributed to this significant achievement. We also thank those who join us online to celebrate this occasion. At this time, we would like all graduating students who are veterans to stand and be recognized. We thank you and your families for your service. It is with sincere appreciation that we thank everyone at Trinity Episcopal Cathedral, thank you, whose generosity, support, and hard work contributed to the success of this memorable occasion. We would also like to extend our heartfelt thanks to this evening's organist, Peggy Wolverton, for sharing her musical talents and helping to make this ceremony so meaningful. Peggy's presence with us today represents a special full circle connection to our nursing legacy. Her late aunt, Patricia Wood, was a graduate of Clarkson Nursing School in the 1940s. Following her graduation, Patricia Wood served as a nurse in the Women's Army Corps during World War II, later dedicating her career to the care of patients affected by polio. Her commitment to service continued well into her 80s as she worked in a medical clinic, touching countless lives through her compassion and expertise. As we celebrate the achievements of our graduates today, we pause to honor Patricia Wood's remarkable legacy of nursing service and dedication. We also offer our sincere gratitude to Peggy Wolverton for providing the beautiful music this evening, and this has enriched our evening, this evening's ceremony. As we close, graduates, please join the faculty and staff by giving a round of applause to all those who've supported you throughout this journey and made tonight possible. Thank you. Now, the Reverend Dr. Kate Hennessy Keimig will offer the benediction. After the benediction, please remain standing until the recessional is complete, and administration and faculty will recess first, followed by our graduates. We're so proud of you. Please rise for the benediction.
O eternal wisdom, as we gather on this day of joy for this graduating class, which faces challenges not seen before in human history, we offer our thanksgiving to you for these students, their faculty, their families and supporters, and their trustees who have sustained Clarkson College through these unprecedented times. We ask your blessing upon Clarkson College, her graduates and staff, and upon all schools, colleges, and universities, that they may continue to be lively centers for sound learning, new discovery, and the pursuit of wisdom. Grant that those who teach and those who learn may find you to be the source of all truth, and give them the protection of your grace as they travel into new horizons. Amen.